Hello, everybody. Tim Manning here. This is going to be a short presentation. I really wanted to kind of shoot a training video before you, uh, for you before the actual live training starts. Now, like I said, once again, my name is Tim Manning, and I apologize if I am, um, I am not really sounding up to par. I'm kind of getting over a little congestion, um, if you can hear it or not. Just pretty much, just to make sure you can hear me, um, just type "you can hear me" in the chat. But also, you should see in your whether you're using your phone or you're on a desktop or a laptop, you should see a poll somewhere on this video. And take a moment and answer that quick question for me while I get prepared for our presentation. I'm going to grab me a sip of coffee. Now, this short presentation is going to be about lead generation for real estate agents. Now, why I am doing this short presentation is for a couple of reasons. Because I'm passionate about real estate, um, I really, and I'm not just to make a full disclosure, I'm not a real estate agent. I've considered getting my license, but um, I've yet to do so for many reasons. I may get it in sometime in the near future, but um, I tell you why I don't have my real estate license yet. But yet and still, I still am able to market and sell properties that I need to. Um, Now, going back to the presentation, this presentation is going to be about lead generation. I do have another training that I'm going to do in the next day or so. Now, if you're watching this recording and the link is no longer valid in the description, you probably missed it. So head over to localrealestatemarketing.info to get more information. Once again, that's localrealestatemarketing.info to get more information about the possible next upcoming training. But if the link is still valid in the description, make sure you register because space will be limited for this, uh, not only a continuation of this training, but I'm going to be able to provide you with some more key tips and key steps on making sure that your lead generation process for your real estate agent brokerage, or whether you're just a real estate agent, making sure that is up to par. Now, lead generation. Lead generation for real estate agents is, I look at it in a couple of ways. One is because most real estate agents depend heavily on their phone, and they don't have any assistance. I think it's very vital for you to understand that if you're not answering your phone, um, you're not getting new business, whether that's from a referral perspective or even if you have your you know property listed on the MLS and you got your cell phone number, and I'm pretty sure you got your broker's number on there as well. If you're not answering the phone, you're not going to be getting any leads. So um, unfortunately, I know most real estate agents are part-time, so that means that they don't have the necessary um, structure in place to make sure that they're able to answer their phone on a consistent basis. Therefore, they get a lot of voicemails and things like that, and that's understandable, especially if you're just starting out and you're part-time. But if you've been in the business for a couple of years and you're still part-time, you want to definitely make sure that you are setting the necessary protocols and the structure in place for you to, you know, really go full-time real estate. Because if you're planning on being a part-time real estate for 10 years. You know, this is not different. This training and this upcoming training is not going to be for you. So, um, with that being said, of really understanding that your phone is very vital to your business, how do you get it to ring? You know, I'm just going to share this tip, and I'm going to leave the rest of the training for the upcoming training. Hopefully, you're able to register, like I said. If you're watching this recording and the link is no longer valid, head over to localrealestatemarketing.info to get more information. But when you're looking to generate leads, whether it's uh, especially from an online perspective. Online marketing is constantly evolving, and one of the things you want to make sure you do, whatever marketing tactics you plan on using, is you want to make sure that you're able to measure what traffic sources are effective. What do I mean by traffic sources? You know, most real estate agents try to put their cards in coffee shops and to get new business. And while that's fine, um, it's highly ineffective. Why? Is because if you put your card in 15 or your flyer in 15 different coffee shops or high traffic retail locations, and it's the same card, um, how do you know which card is bringing you business or an effective a placement? So you would want to track those different locations to say, okay, well, I put my card or 10 cards here, and I've got 3 calls or 4 calls or whatever, and you decide that 10 other, the 8 or the 9 other locations didn't generate any calls, would you continue to place cards at those locations? Hopefully you wouldn't. Um, but the point in measuring is very effective. Is very vital. And when you talk about generating a lead generation plan for your real estate profession. Now, given that we've covered the phone, the importance of the phone, the importance of the traffic sources, and I'm going to get into more detail on how you can really track all of this and set this up in the upcoming training. So make sure you register. But also, I would like for you to hear your comments on what I just shared. If you have any questions, make sure you leave it below. Leave your questions below. And if you're on the YouTube channel, just make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to start doing more trainings like this on a regular basis. So I would love to get your feedback on what you need help with, what you would be looking to uh, do in the upcoming year as it relates to generating more buyer and seller leads for your practice. So